Hi, my name is Arden Virkular. Thank you everyone for checking out my presentation on a Netflix documentary called The Greatest Rivalry, India versus Pakistan. This isn't just about a sports rivalry. It's a symbol of something bigger. It's history, politics, pride, and passion, all wrapped into one intense matchup. When these two countries meet on the cricket field, the energy is electric, and the stakes feel higher than just a game. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how this rivalry taps into people's emotions and how it's backed up by hard stats and how it connects to the identity and history of both nations. Pathos, fans, passion, and emotion. Let's start with emotion. This is where the documentary really shines. It shares stories from real people, like a Pakistani fan who remembers hearing about a win back in 1971 and actually crying from happiness. That's not just fandom, that's personal, emotional connection. In India and Pakistan, cricket isn't just a game people like, it's a game they feel. Victories are celebrated like national holidays, and losses can feel like heartbreak. Whether it's families gathering around a radio, people watching nervously in crowded streets, or fans breaking down in tears, this rivalry runs deep in the hearts of millions. Logos. Head-to-head statistics. But it's not all about feelings. The documentary also hits us with facts. Real stats that show how evenly matched and intense this rivalry is. We see graphs comparing how much money each country's put into developing cricket and a detailed breakdown of who's won more games over the years. For example, Pakistan has more one-day international wins, while India leads in T20 matches. These numbers tell us that the competition is real. It's not just media hype. It's a rivalry built on actual battles fought on the pitch, and both sides have their moments of glory. Ethos, legends, and legacy. Now let's talk credibility. The documentary features voices from real cricket legends, guys who lived this rivalry firsthand. Players like Sachin Tendulkar from India and Wasim Akram from Pakistan share what it meant to represent their country in such high-pressure matches. When these guys talk, you listen because they've been there. Their experiences add depth and seriousness to the story. It's one thing to hear about a fan talk about a game, but when a national hero breaks down what it felt like to face your biggest rival in front of millions, it's different. It builds trust and gives the documentary real weight. Cricket as a national identity. Cricket is also tied deeply to each country's identity, especially because of the shared and complicated histories between India and Pakistan. After the partition in 1947, these two nations went through wars, tensions, and constant political strain. So when they face each other in sports, it feels like a reflection of that history. Cricket becomes a stage where pride, pain, and politics all play out at once. It's not just about winning a game. It's about showing strength, unity, and national pride. Every boundary hit, every wicket taken, it feels symbolic. But can cricket bridge the divide? A question to think about is, does cricket actually bring these countries closer, or can it? Or does it just make things worse by fueling nationalism? On one hand, you have moments of mutual respect, like when players shake hands or show sportsmanship. But on the other, you see heated crowds, aggressive chants, and social media blow-ups. It's a double-edged sword. Sports can unite, but it can also divide. Finally, some references. One of the main references I used was the Netflix documentary, The Greatest Rivalry, India versus Pakistan, which came out in 2025. I also used some charts from CricNet, a reputable cricket media company. Thanks for watching, and I hope this gave you a new perspective on how powerful a game can really be when it carries the weight of history, emotion, and identity.